Hello everyone. Today we are solving a two-part PSLE percentage problem all about a jacket on sale. Part A is a reverse percentage question and Part B has a sneaky twist with two possible answers. Are you ready? Let's begin. Here is Part A. A shop is having a sale. There is a 15% discount off the usual price. Rahim paid $57.80 for a jacket at the sale. What was the price of the jacket before the discount? Let's think about what we know. The sale takes 15% off the usual price. Rahim paid $57.80 at the sale. Now, here is the key idea. The usual price is 100%. After a 15% discount, Rahim paid 100% minus 15%, which is 85% of the usual price. So we need to find 100%, the price before the discount. All right, let's work it out step by step. First, the sale price is 85% of the usual price, because 100% minus 15% equals 85%. So 85% stands for $57.80. To find 1%, we divide. $57.80 divided by 85 equals 68 cents. So 1% stands for 68 cents. Now we find 100%. 68 cents times 100 equals $68. Do you see how the unitary method works? From 85%, we go down to 1%, then up to 100%. Let's write our answer in a full sentence. The price of the jacket before the discount was $68. Well done. Now let's look at question B. Simon bought the same jacket as Rahim a week later and paid a different price. The difference in the amounts they paid was $6.80. What could be the two possible percentage discounts that Simon received? This part is tricky, so we will use the make-a-list heuristic and list out every possible case. Simon paid a different price from Rahim's $57.80. The difference was $6.80. But wait, do we know whether Simon paid more or paid less? We don't. The question does not tell us. That is exactly why there are two possible answers. Case 1. Simon paid $6.80 more than Rahim. Case 2. Simon paid $6.80 less than Rahim. For each case, we will work out the discount using the usual price of $68 that we found in Part A. Let's begin with Case 1. If Simon paid more, he paid $57.80 plus $6.80, which equals $64.60. His discount is the usual price minus what he paid. $68 minus $64.60 equals $3.40. To change this into a percentage, we divide the discount by the usual price. $3.40 divided by $68 times 100% equals 5%. So in case 1, Simon received a 5% discount. Now for case 2. If Simon paid less, he paid $57.80 minus $6.80, which equals $51. His discount is $68 minus $51, which equals $17. $17 divided by $68 times 100% equals 25%. So in case 2, Simon received a 25% discount. Do you see how listing both cases helped us find both answers? Let's state our final answer. The two possible percentage discounts that Simon received were 5% and 25%. Great job today, everyone. Remember, when a question says the difference in amounts, always ask yourself, could it be more or could it be less? List both cases and you will never miss an answer. See you in the next video.